So in the previous class we have learnt about Meena the optimist, right? So I have given the homework to you to read that lesson, that 9 lines thoroughly. Got it, everybody? So I'll read once again for you. If any mistakes, if any whatever the spelling that you got doubt, you can clarify in this. Okay. So I'm going to read and I'm going to continue the next part of the lesson. So today we will be completing the next part of the lesson. So I have told page number 9 no. So once you see Meena the optimist, Chintu was a sad little boy. He was always sad. No matter what, he found something to be sad about. When everyone else was happy, he would be sad. His best friend was Meena. Meena was always happy. No matter what, she found something to be happy about. Oh, look, Chintu, Meena said. It's going to rain. What a nice about that, said Chintu grumpily. Why it will become cool, said Meena happily. But my shoes will get spoiled, said Chintu grumpily. So this is the story that I told you to read 9 lines. Okay. So today we will continue the lesson. So turn the page number 10, and if you have a pencil, you can write the date there, or you can start from there. So while I am reading, you have to keep the finger. I am going to explain it. So China, how is Meena and how is Chintu, I told you, right? So how is Meena and how is Chintu? Meena and Chintu. So they both are best friends, and what they do in the next continuation lesson we see. They were walking to school. So they are walking to school. So walkable distance is there from school to home, means you will be you will come by walk. If it is too far, means you will come by walk. It is too far, means you will come by back. Isn't it? So they are walkable distance to school. They were walking to school. Meena saw Ramu uncle. So while walking to school, Meena and Chintu, both they are walking on the road. While they are walking, Meena saw Ramu uncle. Who Meena saw? Ramu uncle. R-A-M-U. Ramu uncle. She saw a Ramu uncle. The rickshaw wala. He is a rickshaw. I told you rickshaw. What is meant by rickshaw? I told you. Rickshaw is nothing but it's a cycle rickshaw. In this, how many members can sit? Total 5 members can sit in a rickshaw. Okay. So Ramu uncle is a man. He is having a rickshaw. He is called as rickshaw wala. Okay. Look, Chintu, Ramu uncle. Let's go with him. So what happened while they are walking to school? Meena saw Ramu uncle. Ramu uncle is nothing but he is a rickshaw wala. What she told? Look, Chintu, Ramu uncle. So she is showing Ramu uncle. See there, Ramu uncle is going. Let's go with him. So Meena is telling, we both will go in a rickshaw. Then your shoes will not get wet. So what Meena is telling, he told that when he will come out with the rain, the shoes will be getting wet, right? So now she is telling that if your shoes will get wet, you are feeling sad, no? We will go in Ramu uncle's rickshaw. Okay, it will be your shoes will not get wet. Ramu uncle happily dropped them off to school. So they sat in a rickshaw, they went to school, he dropped him, and happily they went to the school. Now your shoes are not wet. So what Meena is telling? Meena is telling to Chintu, see, we came in the rickshaw. So your shoes are not getting wet. Chintu, Meena said cheerfully. So she is telling, see your shoes also is not got wet. She is telling carefully, cheerfully she is telling. Aren't you happy? So aren't you happy? If your shoes are not getting wet, you are not happy? You are happy now? No, Chintu said with a scroll. Again he kept a bad expression on his face and he is telling no. Chintu said no with a scroll. He is keeping a face in a bad expression. Scroll is, I told you that in the first picture I showed you about this scroll means how this man is, how this boy is keeping. Chintu also says keeping his face like this only with bad expression. Chintu. Meena said cheerfully, aren't you happy? No, Chintu said with a scroll, the breeze has missed up my hair. So breezed means whenever we coming from any bike or rickshaw, anything, our hair will be in a breeze. When air will come, our hair also will be somewhat untidy. Your hair will be falling, it will be flying like this, okay? So what he is telling, I am very happy. My shoes not got wet, but my hair, with the breeze, my hair is untidy. So his hair is mist. Mist means untidy. It looks better, Chintu, Meena replied. So Meena is telling that it is better. It is not much untidy. It is better. No need to feel bad about that one. And no need to feel sad. So your hair is nice only. It is not very untidy. It is nice only. It rained heavily. Rain is heavily. It is falling. The rain is falling heavily. When they were going home, it was still raining a bit. Completing of the school, while going home also, little bit it is raining. Nowadays it is a rainy season. So rain will fall, when it comes, when it goes, we will not understand, isn't it? There were puddle everywhere. Puddles means what? Puddles means what we'll say, some storage of water will be there and there will be very dirty will be there. Meena was happy. She made paper boats and sailed them in a puddle. So wherever the water, some water will be stocked there, no? So Meena is happily doing the paper boats. You know to do the paper boats? You also like paper boats to sail in the water. Did you like it? So like that, Meena also, she liked very much playing in a rain. She has she is having papers with her. She is folding the paper, she is making a paper boat and she is dipping into that water. She is happily playing with that rain. Meena was happy. She made paper boats and sailed them in a puddle. Chintu looked gramly. Again Chintu is irritable. He is saying again gramly. My shoes are all wet, he said sadly. Again he is telling that his shoes, whatever the shoes he is wearing for school, wet. Again sadly he is telling. After a while the sun came out. So after sometimes, can you see, when rain comes and stops, suddenly the sun will come out. Isn't it? Did you find sometimes whenever the rain will fall, when it stops, again the sun will come out. Like that it happened. So like that, there also will happen like that only. Meena was happy. She made a paper boat and sailing them in a puddle. Chintu looked gramly and he is telling that his shoes will be getting very wet and he is very sad. Sadly, he is very sad. After a while, the sun came out. After the while, the sun came out. Meena clapped her hands. So Meena clapped the hands and he is telling that, oh, the sun is out. See Chintu, the sun is out. Shoes will dry up, she said. So your shoes became wet. You are feeling very sad. So she clapped to Chintu, and sure that sun came out and your shoes will become dry. Isn't it? If sun will come, your dresses, not only dresses, everything will become dry only. If rain will fall, everything will become wet. If sun will come, everything will be dry. You know the difference between dry? Dry means endipoda and wet means tadiga undadam. Right? Did you understood the difference? Why I am telling that you must be understood whether dry is what and wet is what. After a while the sun came out. Meena clapped her hands. Chintu, the sun is out. Your shoes will be dry up, she said. So hot now. See this Chintu. Again he is feeling sad. He is telling that now it is very hot. If it is raining, he is very sad. If it is if the sun is coming also, he is sad. Now if sun is hot, he is telling that sun is hot. Chintu said gramly. Gramly, he is telling every time irritable. Irritable means he will be always very sad in mood. That's why always he will say in a sad things, irritable. I don't like it when it's so hot. So he is telling that I don't like if it is very hot. What will do with this fellow? Everything is Meena is wanted to convey him to be happy, and he is always saying everything is making him sad. It's not a good no. If anybody is in front of us, any friend is there, he is making us to feel happy. We must feel happy. So he is trying you to feel happy, but you are not you are not in a mood to be happy, and you are not understanding the situation there. One day the teacher put half a glass of water on her table. She said, children, look at this glass. So I don't like it when it is so hot. So he told like that, and what they did. One day the teacher put half a glass of water on her table. On her table she kept a half water of the. She said, children, look at that glass. So teacher is telling, look at this glass. I kept a glass of water in it, and I kept it on the table. So everybody look at that glass. So everybody should look at that glass. Think this is a glass. He is having a water in it, and teacher is asking every student to look at that glass full of water, half of water. Rickshawala, a person who drop a 3-wheeler passenger's vehicle. So I already told, it is a 3 passengers can sit in a rickshawala. Is a person who draw the 3-wheeled passengers in the vehicle. She asked, go to the next page, page number 11. She asked Chintu, what do you see? So the teacher asked Chintu, teacher told him to see the half glass of water on the table. Teacher asked Chintu, she asked Chintu, what do you see? What do you see? Chintu said, I see a half empty glass. He is telling that half empty glass he is seeing. Means half full of water is the half full of water and half empty of water. He is telling half empty of water, half empty of glass he is seeing. Then she said, Meena said cheerfully, I see a glass half full of water. She said, half full of water she can see in the glass. Half full of water she can see in the glass. The teacher look at the children. Do you see, children, the same glass? So now teacher said, can you see the children same glass? But we are seeing it and we are expressing in a 2 ways. One way is Chintu. How Chintu told? Chintu told that he has seen half empty glass and half full of water. So suppose think it is a glass, half is filled with water and half is empty with upper part is empty and bottom is full. So he is telling that half empty of glass, Chintu said. Chintu's mindset is half, he can see half empty set of water, and Meena is telling that she is seen half full of water, half glass full of water. The teacher looked at the children. Do you see, children? The same glass, two peoples, one see it is half empty, one see it is half full. So I told. So same glass of water, but both mindsets are different. Both telling of way of telling is different. He is telling that half is empty glass water, and Meena is telling half full of water. Glass is not empty, it is water is there, but half is there, half water is there. So he is telling half empty of water, and Meena is telling half full of water. So see the difference between both of them. Meena is an optimist. So here Meena is optimist. An optimist finds something good in everything. So in everything, who thinks everything is very good, that they are optimists. So I think you all are optimist students, because you will think whatever you will think, you will be thinking correctly. But the way of expressing, way of telling, way of doing is different. So suppose your teacher's handwriting is good, your writing is good, then you and your teacher are optimist. If your writing is little bit bad and your friend writing is little good, it's an optimist? No. Why? Because you can make that writing neatly. That is your handwriting. You can make it with your hand. That is your way. You can make the handwriting neatly. You can do it, right? Like that, you are optimist. So everything, whatever you think, you see, if you think it is good, it is an optimist. Optimist children will always think good only. They will not think bad about that one. So Chintu, so Meena want to make Chintu happy in every aspects, but Chintu is not feel happy, always saying something the other. First what he did, everything what first time, it look at his raining means he is telling that his shoes will become wet and it will be spoiled. When sun came, what he told? He told that I don't like sun. Right? When teacher told to look at the glass of water, he told half empty water. Half glass empty water. And Meena said that half full of water. So see the difference between both of them's telling of the way. Chintu thought to himself, she is right, I am always sad. Meena is always happy, I need to be happy too. Now Chintu understood that Chintu thought to himself. He is sitting like that and he is thinking himself, and he thought she is right. So what Meena is telling, she is right. Why? Because she is always optimist student and she is always happy, and I am always sad. So Meena is always happy. I need to be happy too. So he want to become happy too. See, 1 or 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and 5th time we became happily, right? Like that, we must also be happy in our life. We should not be sad. The things will happen. When it will happen, it will be not in our hands. If in our hands, we can make it, do not do the mistake again. But if it not in our hands, we can't do anything. So just it is a bit of God. If you can do by yourself, you can think about himself and he's telling that Veena is right, she is always be right and she is always happy and I am always sad. From that day Chintu changed, he became a happy person. So from that day Chintu became a happy person. Every time he is happy, happily doing things, whatever, happily he is playing, happily going out in the rain. If his shoes became wet also, he is not feeling well, he is not feeling bad. It is rain, he sailed boats. He also sailed boats. When it rain fall, Meena used to prepare a boats, no, like that. He also prepared a boats and he has sailing the boats. If the sun was hot, he had an ice cream. If the sun is hot, so he had ice cream. So if sun became very hot, they used to eat ice cream also. He didn't mind if his shoes became wet. So now he is not taking sadness everything, he is feeling everything happily. So he is thinking that shoes became wet also, he is feeling happily. They would dry. So if sun will come, already it will dry. So we need not to worry if it will wet, what will happen, we should not think. It should going on. So what he to first starting of the lesson, he used to tell everything negative. Everything, whatever that Meena will tell, he will be irritable. Now he is telling that from the other time it will be getting dry. Everyone liked Chintu. He was such a happy child. So everyone likes Chintu because he became a very happy child. So everyone is liking him and he became a very happy child to everyone. So think everything, whatever you think happily. Don't go for sadness. So if you done that mistake, so what we have learned in this lesson about Chintu means, whenever we do the mistake, if suppose if I had done any mistake, we must be think that this mistake must not be done another time. Got it, everybody? We should not repeat the mistake. Whatever the mistakes we are doing, we should not repeat the mistakes again and again. Just we have to leave it off, and next time when we are doing the same work, we should not do the mistake. Got it, everybody? So everybody should be happy in your life. Think everything it will be going on right only, not wrong things will be happen. If wrong thing will be happen, if one time it will happen, the next time you will don't give the chance to do it again. Okay, so that is the lesson about Meena and the optimist. Optimist is here in the starting only Meena, but end of the lesson Chintu and Meena are optimists. Both are a happy and healthy persons. They both feel happy and they both are playing and enjoying themselves happily. So now can you see a practice zone here in page number 11? I think everybody understood this lesson. Got it, everybody? So you have learned from page number 9 I have given as the homework. So you read page number 10. No need to read the full lesson. You read page number 12. So homework is read textbook page number 10. Enough. Read only page number 10. Read and come tomorrow in the next session. I am going to clarify your doubts. If any hard word is there, you underline it. When I am in the next session, I am going to ask you I am going to read it the whole lesson once again. That time I am going to see it. Whether any mistakes are there, you can come across it. You can underline it, and you can ask me in the next session. Okay, and from page number 10 we have start. Once I have read the lesson, just you look at there If you have any doubts, you can, while you are reading, you will not get the doubts. They were walking to school. Meena saw, page number 10. They were walking to school. Meena saw Ramu uncle, the rickshawala. Look, Chintu, Ramu uncle, let's go with him. Then your shoes will not get wet. Ramu uncle happily dropped them off to school. Now your shoes are not wet, Chintu. Meena said cheerfully. Aren't you happy? No, Chintu said with a scowl. The breeze has missed my hair. It looks better, Chintu, Meena replied. It rained heavily. When they were going home, it was still raining a bit. There were puddles everywhere. Meena was happy. She said she made paper boats and sailed them in a puddle. Chintu looked ramly. My shoes are all wet, he said sadly. After a while, the sun came out. Meena clapped her hand. Chintu, the sun is out. You will dry up, she said, but it's so hot now. Said grandly. I don't like it when it is so hot. One day the teacher put half a glass of water on her table. She said, children, look at this glass. Rickshawala, a person who draws a three-wheeled passenger's vehicle. Okay. So you have to read page number 10 as a homework. This is the homework for you. You have to read. In the next section, I am going to tell you this practice zone, and I am going to reveal all the mistakes. If you have any mistakes gone in this paragraph, I am going to clear it in your next section. And in the next section, we are going to complete the practice zone, and page number 12 and page number 13 we are going to complete it. Okay. This is about the today's class. The homework is read textbook page number 10, 9 and 10. 9 you have completed. I have given 10. So read it properly, thoroughly. Read while you are reading. Keep the fingers, and everything must be clear. Nobody should avoid to read. You have to read. Why? Because you are at home. So it will take more half an hour for you. Why? Because you have to read the spellings also. So you have to read it. You have to read it perfectly. Okay, that is the homework for you. Have a nice day.